I'm sorry. I thought Sonny was in here, and he's not, so I didn't know you were busy, which is the wrong word, so I'll just say that you were unavailable, even though you're kind of available. I think I'm just going to go now. It's locked.
I'll help you with that.
No, that's all right. I got it. Just take a second. And listen, you know, I have no judgment at all on either one of you. It's just you might want to consider locking someone so they can't get in, and rather than locking them inside the door. Oh, wait, I got it. I think I just heard a little click. So, you guys just go on about your business and pretend that I'm not here.
It's wrong with this latch.
I think maybe I shut the door too hard.
There's another door right there.
I just want you to know that I'm not policing you. I'm not trying to be nosy, and if I ever have been, I don't mean to be. I just can't help it. So, I mean, you know, when I have a relationship with JaSam.
This thing has got to be at least 70 years old.
There's another door right there.
In any way or insinuate anything. I mean, God knows, if I had known what was going on in here, I would never have come in.
Almost got it.
So anyway, just so you know that whatever happens in here stays in here, because it's not anybody's business, certainly not my business. Yay! Wait. Good. Thank God.
Got it.
Okay. Well, that was really uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm. How bad did that look?
You know, we thought that we were alone.
What? Why can't we just admit that we're in the relationship?
So what?
Acting makes absolutely no sense. I had to make up a totally transparent excuse to come over and see you. Like, why do I need an excuse? Who are we hiding from? It's not like we're married or committed to anyone else, and it's not like you're going to lose your job if you're with me, and I'm going to lose my job if I happen to be with you. I just don't understand why we have...
I want to be with you. Okay, I just don't want to assume anything or expect, you know, more than you can give me.
Okay, well, I just keep thinking about having to talk about the past, and I don't want to go there.
No, we're not going to go there.
Good, because I want to just stay here in the present.
It's Carly.
No. Go. Answer it. Answer it.
Carly, you all right?
Sonny doesn't want Michael coming home. You've got to talk to him, please.
I'm not sure that's going to do any good.
Oh, it has to, Jason. It has to. You have to get through to Sonny.
Okay, I'll try.
Go. Come on. She needs you.
Yeah, but
But what? Nothing.
Are you going to be here? Are you going to be around?
Come on. You know where my apartment is. Just come here.
I like that.
It's you.
Carly called?
Yeah, I would have come out here anyway.
I'm not giving up my son.
Sonny, I'm afraid for Michael more than I've ever been.
Okay, well, I gotta do what I gotta do to protect my son. Like I should have the night he got shot, like I should have when I threw that party and called Claudia out in front of all those people. I should have forced him to come home with me, but that's the past. We can't do anything about that. I can only help him right now, and I can help him come to terms with what's going on so he can get on with his life.
I get that. And Michael is very lucky to have a father like you who understands what he's going through. But anything you do is just going to prove to him how powerful you are and how well you understand this kind of situation.
What's the problem?
Well, because he's going to want to be like you. He'll admire you even more than he does right now, and that's going to make him more determined to follow in your footsteps.
How many times do I got to say this? I'm not going to allow Michael into the business. He'll finish high school, go to college. I'll pay for whatever school, whatever training he wants. He can be whatever he wants to be.
a lawyer, pilot, CEO of a big company. It doesn't matter to me as long as it's legit and it's safe. But first, he has to put what happened with Claudia behind him. I can show him how to do that.
Okay, but Michael says he doesn't feel guilty about killing her, but at all.
You know what that's, on some level, he does. He just hasn't hit him yet.
Sonny, we have isolated this kid. We're the only ones you can talk to about what happened.
That's the way it should be.
It shouldn't be that way because we're setting ourselves up to be examples for him. I don't want Michael to be like me. I don't want Michael to be like you.
Well, what are we supposed to do? Michael's a kid. You know what? He's going to get a perspective. You know,
he keeps saying that Claudia got what she deserved with no remorse.
That's just talk. He's trying to make himself feel better. You know, like tough guys saying, hey, you know, I'm not scared, whatever. You don't know what that's about. I do. I know what my son is going through, and I'm going to help him through this.
Last thing
He's going to make a move probably very soon. He's going to use Claudia's death as an excuse.
That's another reason that Michael's better off at Carly's.
Michael's going to feel that killing Claudia triggered the war when it's been brewing for a long time.
Okay, Sonny, you do understand if you talk to Michael about things like this, he's going to feel more part of this business, right?
Seriously, I can't walk away from my son.
No one's asking you to walk away.
Well, I can't tell him where to live because he keeps coming back here.
If Michael stays here, he's never going to have the life that you worked so hard to give him. He's got better options at Carly's.
I don't want him to feel like I'm turning my back on him.
Sonny, he knows how much you love him. He listens to you. He respects you. That's why you need to be the one to tell him to leave.
No father should ever have to tell his son to leave.
A good father puts his kids first. He does what's right for them, what's better for them. And I know you're a good father.
You know what? Here's the deal. You're my son, right? That bond will never be broken. You always carry my name, but what I want you to know is that you will never follow me into my business. And I'm not going to allow you to live the kind of life that I do. So that's why you're going to be staying with your mom.
Look, I get that you're all worried about me, and that you all think that you know what's best for me. But, all right, I'll live wherever you tell me to, for now.
Mm-hmm.
That's just out of respect for you and for Mom.
That's a good way of thinking.
Fine. But you all need to understand that I can't decide how I live my life for much longer, you know? Time is coming soon where I'll be making all of my own choices. And there's nothing you can do to stop me.
God help him. Michael sounds just like me.
So when we